Sorry, I was in a little rush in making this, but today I'm going to be showing you how to do the clone click. Today we're doing it with 4 people to make the process faster, but you can actually do it with 3 people. Just preferably, I would do 4 people. So the way how this glitch works is that you want to put a Yeti near a kill barrier, like where the water is, like where it instantly kills you. That's a kill barrier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my drone into the water, okay? When I say go, they're going to throw down their sticky heal bombs and revive me because they have the upgrade reanimate. Then I'll open up my menu, and there's 2 things you need to know about the menu. 1, if you were to not do it, there is a chance of soft locking you. So the way you do it is by pulling up the menu. So if you were to pull up your menu and revive you, you should instantly be kicked out and you can respawn. But if you know you are soft locked, wait a few seconds, then respawn, and you'll still have the clone, and you won't be soft locked like in this demonstration. Now since you have your clone, now we're going to go over a few properties with the clone, and as you see here, my clone is right there. Now there's a few properties that you're going to want to go over with. Okay, 1, if a ultra ball, any ability projectile, it can kill your clone. So there's certain things that can kill your clone, like a rocket ride, an ultra ball, anything that has a ability and is a projectile. Second, when respawning, you may see you're out of map for a second, but then you get brought back, and that is a visual bug. Next up is a very important thing. Let's say if a nightcap was hitting your clone. If he's hitting your clone, you're going to be taking damage. So if someone finds your clone and you haven't hit it within the base, yeah, it's going to cause a lot of trouble for you. As you can see, when I got revived, I actually body swap. And with this glitch, if you are in any sort of animation or pulling up any shield, it will save that. So as you can see, this engineer is constantly sprinting, and since the jackhammer does damage when it hits a target, basically I get slowly XP. Also, if you notice, you gain the crosshair as well. So you can do some pretty goofy stuff, like having a space cadet with a super brains crosshair. Some funny stuff. Also, your tag will appear, so people will know who's doing the clone. Now, there's a few more things you need to know. These aren't that important, but if you were to get gnome boost, it would appear on all your clones. If you were to respawn, it would show the respawning animation on all your clones. Some goofy animations you can do is like the pirate with his parrot, sprinting, you can pull up your shield and have it there. There's a bunch of little goofy animations that you can do. Now there's a way to do it with you in your ult account, but that one is a little bit harder. I wasn't able to pull it off. But for example, what you would do is you would get a wildflower and a TV head preferably. Okay? Then you're going to get your wildflower and you're going to smack the wildflower once, and then you're going to smack him again right as he's about to respawn. Okay? Right as he's about to respawn, then make sure your ult account respawns, make sure your TV head swaps teams, then goes down in the Giddy Park and revives them. And then that's how you can do the clone sololy, but it's very hard to do. You can also do the same thing, but you can become invisible. Yes, you can basically become invisible. Now, I didn't want to end it off here, so I'm going to be doing a few glitches that I think you may like. One of them is to troll any super brains or any zombie. Get rid of El Barbon and any threat that you don't like. And another one is just stupidly funny, where you can get infinite regeneration. So what we're doing now is I'm getting the all-star to kill my clone. Then they're going to be reviving my clone, since you need a wizard, but I want my wizard to not be a part of this. I need my I need my TV head to be the one being a part of it. So my friend Little Daisy, he's wearing as upgrades psychedelic goat and goatality. Basically gives you the psychedelic goat effect, and goatality makes it last longer. So what he's going to do is he's going to goatify me, then they're going to kill my clone and body swap. Now you may have this weird pink screen, yeah, you can't really get rid of that unless you swap teams, but now you can do some funky stuff. So whenever I attach to someone, they're going to get this psychedelic goat effect, and it's basically like they're drugged or anything. Also, if Little Daisy were to switch off of Rose, the switch wouldn't work anymore. Now what you're seeing here is, since my goat got body swapped, it becomes invisible. So now you can make invisible barricades. So plants can't go by them, but zombies can. And as you can see here, now they're drugged. Next up, we have more of a game-breaking glitch to discuss. So you see those guys, how they have a bucket on their head? Basically, if you were to have a TV head and then you would swap as wizard and then attach to anyone, they would get a bucket, and that gives them 25 extra HP. This can also be done for Wildflower, so if you have a Wildflower clone and a TV clone, you can get 50 plus HP. So this means that like you can get a super range with 225 HP, a space station with 1000 HP, etc. Next up, we're going to be needing 2 wizards, so wizard to myself and then another friend as a wizard. So basically, a Little Daisy, he's going to have Elder Alchemist, okay? So what Elder Alchemist does is when throwing it down, it's going to give me instant regeneration. So what's going to happen is that when my clone dies, when it's about to be revived, they're going to throw their Z-Elixir on me. Watch what happens. Not working.